first opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Astros
Houston
baseball starts right now. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
First pitch, 7-10.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. In the air, down the line and left. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Career line against Greinke. Comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Greinke has racked up over 70 innings on the mound, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Chris Davis next to bat. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Nate Lowe digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Into the box, Nick Solak, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros 0. Mike Foltynewicz, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Walker is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, one base hit gets you right back in the ball game. This offense creates a lot of opportunities.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Astros are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Fultonevich has racked up over 70 innings on the mound and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Walker able to track it down for the third out. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate now is Charlie Culberson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Into the box, Steele Walker. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Culberson at third with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Jose Trevino, as it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
In now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ground ball sent back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
And a step off. To the plate now, Delino DeShields as he drives a liner to right center. That's in there, base hit. Trevino is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Josh James enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
3 runs already home here. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's Chris Davis now. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. Throw won't get him.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Standing in now, Nate Lowe. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
The 0-2 once more.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rangers lead it 6-1. Digging in will be Carlos Correa. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl. Another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
There's Karner Falefa. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
Striding in for Houston, Steven Souza. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the play to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail 6-1. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Steele Walker. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box, Jose Trevino. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They hold on to their 6-1 lead.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. They come into this game near the top of the league in both batting average and on-base percentage. And talking to a few of the players earlier, they emphasized the importance of having quality at-bats every time one of them goes to the plate. One player told me, "We have a lot of professional hitters on this team, and we hold each other up to a certain standard." Guys, that level of accountability seems to make them a difficult bunch to deal with.
Astros,
All right, Heidi, thank you.
the catcher, Jason Castro.
Now here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Michael Brantley as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Walker is right there, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Next up for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's out on a strong throw.
Hey, I love to be aggressive on the base pass, certainly when you're watching the play. That runner saw that baseball right in front of him. The whole play transpired right in front of him, and he felt he could get to third base. Then he better get there. Can't be thrown out in that situation.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So a four-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Stepping in once again is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, the right fielder, Delino DeShields.
Now it'll be Delino DeShields. Singled home run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
And it's fouled away. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They lead it 6-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Next, it'll be Austin Hayes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Walker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail 6-1. Now at the plate, Chris Davis delivered an RBI single last time up.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
So next to hit is Nate Lowe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Stepping in now, Nick Solak. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Popped him up. Altuve shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And now the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza Jr.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. First pitch on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up. Culberson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Brantley. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rangers on top here, 6-2.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Steele Walker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And he fouls this one off. Drilled to first.
Gurriel brings it in.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Trevino.
Up next, Jose Trevino. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's the first offering. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
Yeah, and you never want to downplay a home run, but they've had runners on base all game long and couldn't get a home run in that situation. Hey, it's only a solo shot, but they'll take it. But you have to think they're feeling like they've missed some opportunities in this one.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaiah.
So now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. Runs up and gets this one down. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Rangers 7 and the Astros 2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex.
Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin Hayes.
In now, Austin Hayes. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Walker is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 7-3. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now back, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Now at the plate is Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball.
One out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. Hit high and deep to left field. Brantley going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Nick Solak.
Standing in now, Nick Solak. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Souza will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros 3. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
And now a pitch on the way. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza Jr.
Next to hit is Steven Souza, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Walker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Jason Castro.
So here is Jason Castro. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson.
Charlie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Steele Walker. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
To the plate now, Jose Trevino. Popped up. James is under it near the mound, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Texas is out in front, 8-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Next to dig in, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There's Kiner Falefa in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now here's the first offering. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. So stepping in is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Christian Javier, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. At the plate, Delino DeShields, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a dive. In time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training, PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
So now to the plate, David Dahl, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Lifetime versus this arm, he's 1 for 3. Kiner Falefa takes his lead at third with 1 away. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rangers lead it 8-3. Joe Barlow, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball left side. There's Kiner Falefa. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Next up is Austin Hayes. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to bat will be Carlos Correa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Foltynewicz with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Zach Greinke struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Foltynewicz. His record is now 4-5. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. He falls to 5-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.